card players. What is Gucci in the booty? I am Wolfgang, 1/3 of Team Starwind, and we are back with another duel video. This, guys, is a ferocious battle between one of our good friends, Jesse, who is on the right, who apparently didn't like his hand, so he had to get a quick little mo. And I think he's playing Water Lightning, I believe so. This actually just happened. We have a tournament every Sunday, so this was okay. Maybe not just happened, but kind of just, you guys know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm talking about. But at Pandemonium Books and Games, this was a tournament event. Yeah, he is playing Water Lightning. FF9 it looks like. But yeah, every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. we have a tournament and at Pandemonium Books and Games in Cambridge. And then we have a new player whose name escapes me. It's like, I think it's Dan or David or Steve or Frank or something somewhere along those lines. A new guy. He's a new player. Well, I don't think he's new to playing the game, but I think he's like new to coming to tournaments and things like that. I think he has like somebody that he plays with at home or some along those lines. But this is his first time entering the weekly here, and it looks like from by his hand he's playing an Earth Lightning deck. So we got Water Lightning versus Earth Lightning for, I believe this is one of the rounds in the tournament. I think this is the first round in the tournament actually. Yeah, so let's see. So basically what's going on here, doing all my rambling, I'm kind of like, he's playing FF9. He dropped an Ico. He hardcasted for 2. Hardcasted doesn't make sense. He overpaid to drop his Ico, and then homie went ham. He dropped his little 2-drop, cool, and then he said, you know what, we need more. So he drops his Kefka. He drops 3 cards, 5. What he has like 2 cards left in hand. Yeah, so he just went all out with it. And then so Jesse, he plays another searcher, turn 2. So he's just thinning his deck out. But now he has both colors he needs to run the entire deck. So this is really good. He's got a nice setup going on. And pass back to homie's turn. And I really wish I knew what his name was. Dan, Steve, Frank. We'll call him Dan. We're just gonna call him Dan. But hopefully I got his name right, or at the bottom of the screen, as you guys can see down there, or down here. It's backwards on the cam. I'm rambling on. I'm doing a whole lot of rambling right now. Let me get some agua so we can just refocus our attention to what's going on. Okay, so Dan, I think he plays Gilgamesh, and so Jesse, he drops a Beatrix to play Tomberries, which reduces Gilgamesh's power by 2,000 when it enters the field, and then he drops Black Waltz 3, which reduces his power by 2,000, and then he activates Tomberry's effect, which will then reduce his power to 0, putting it into the break zone. Very important. It doesn't break when a forward's power is reduced to 0. It is put into the break zone and not broken, versus being dealt, enough damage to make its health points or life points or whatever 0. Then it is broken and then put in the break zone. But yeah, so looks like Dan, I think, draws and just passes turn, so he's definitely gonna eat a point of damage right here. Yeah, whoop, nothing. And let's see what else Jesse decides to do. He's gonna tap 2, play a backup. Yeah, play a unit. Nice. So Jesse's got a nice setup going on. He's carving out really well. And I see homie's hand, Steve, I think's hand. He's got those 2. Oh gosh, and he's got a Shantado. So Jesse overextends. There's his board right there. But so let's see what he decides to do. So he's gonna pitch, tap 2, probably gonna play it. Yeah, and he plays the penance, and he wants his point of damage. Boop, hits an Ash. Okay, cool. So now it's not so bad. I mean, Jesse's got a 6,000 power forward. Um, Frank, I think, has an Angel Penance and 2 backups. So really, the only thing Jesse has over him, besides the Yuna, because the Yuna, you know, plays a good part. He can just pitch one or tap 2 to play a summon. Ooh, what is that? A 5-drop? Yeah. Interesting that. Oh, I guess he wants to leave the 2 up to play a summon if necessary. Very interesting. But you know, or he can leave those 2 up to play Zidane if he runs Zidane. I don't even know. But let's see what he decides to do. Because I'm thinking, like, let's say, oh, okay, so he gets another Beatrix. Interesting, very interesting. What I always try to do when I have like a play like that, like I didn't know he was gonna go get Beatrix, but if he was doing it just to be able to play a summon if necessary, he discarded 2 for the Steiner, so I would have just tapped all 3, discarded 1 to play Steiner, and then if it was necessary, I would just discard 1, because I was, you know, if you think about it, he discarded 2 anyways, but he played the Beatrix. So anyways, so everything I just said just pretty much doesn't even matter, but it's food for thought for the future. But let's see, he's got a nice build right here. Oh, interesting, he didn't attack with the Black Waltz 3. Steve, I think he was all tapped out, so he definitely could have swung in for a nice quick little point of damage, but I guess he wants to block with the Black Waltz. Yeah, so he can he'll deal 6,000 and then minus 2,000 power, so it'll put it. Oh yeah, he lives. Does he live? 7, he takes 7 and then minus 2, that's 9. Yeah, so he's 7 plus 2 is 9, so he'll die regardless. Little misplay there. Misplay. Oh. Wait. What just happened here? Am I tripping? 7 plus 2 is 9. Oh, 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, I'm tripping. Yes, I'm thinking Black Waltz 3 had. Okay, no misplay. We're good to go. I'm like, what just happened here? Okay. 6 and 2 is 8. 7 and 2 plus 9. Quick maths. So he's gonna swing, or is he swinging? He swings with Beatrice, reducing all their power by 1,000. And he gets 3 for the point of damage. And he's gonna swing with the Steiner too. And gets 3 for another point of damage. And he's still got all his. Ooh, he's got a Levy in hand. What was that, Ovelia? He does have Knights on the field. He could play the Ovela. But nope, he decides to go with another Black Waltz for the blocking measures. He's gonna reduce somebody's power, but it doesn't really do anything, and he's gonna pass his turn. He's playing like a full-on out Lightning Water Final Fantasy. Oh, with the Ovelia. Oh, I see. Oh, sucking now. He's playing like he's playing a Water Lightning Final Fantasy 9 Night deck. Ain't that about a mouthful? So we see what Jesse's wanting to do. As far as Frank, I think, looks like he's just playing like, I don't know if he has like a plan. I see he's got what's the Penelope or Penelo, whatever, the 2-drop backup that works with Brandy's, whatever his name is, and he plays Cosmos or Chaos and passes turn. Very interesting things going on here. I'm not sure what dude's playing. Oh, he's playing Kefka. He just got some. This is just like, I feel like it's just some wild personal brew that he put together himself. But right now the board state is looking quite well for Jesse. Doesn't seem like he has to worry much, but he's doing some debating and contemplating. So while he does that, a little sip of that agua. Mm. So he gets through for a 4th point of damage. And debating on swing with the Steiner. Yeah, yes, swing with the Steiner. They both. I think he's saying that they both have minus 1,000 power from Beatrix. Okay, so Dan, I think he's at 5. Ooh, 5. As of right now, he's at 5. Potentially 6. We'll see where this goes. We don't know. Dun dun dun. Will you block or will you not? And he decides to block. He doesn't want to go to 6 points of damage. He's pointing at the Gilga. He's gonna make the Gilga lose 2,000 power. Gilga now has what? 5,000. 2 for 6. Kane. Wow. For 5,000 power. Kane. He's running. Interesting. He's running Kane. But it worked. It definitely worked out. He cleared his board. Oh, speaking of board clearing, Shantato hit the board. I almost low-key forgot that that was in his hand. But dang. So everything's been reset. Ooh, wait, what's that card? What is that? Oh, is that card that works with Rosa? Drake or something like that? Dracus? Draco? He taps. Interesting. So he taps Ico and discards Draco, I think his name is, and searches out Ash. But what's interesting is that I wonder why is he gonna? Oh, I think he plans on summoning Ash this turn. Just like confused as to why he didn't just tap 3, or maybe so that he could play the levy on the opponent's turn, potentially. But again, like if he doesn't end up playing the levy, he could have just kept that card in hand. But if he did have to play levy, he could have just pitched one like he had to do with the Draco. But yeah, so he taps 2. So I guess it all worked out anyways. He would have had to lose a card from hand anyways. But so I guess it's whatever. Boom, 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 boom. What's gonna happen next? Boom, 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 boom. He taps 3, plays the Ash, and passes turn. Ash is an interesting. Well, I'm guessing the Ash is in there because of Gramis, and it fits with the water lightning. Because Gramis, you can either search the Outsid combo or search Ash. But I haven't seen not even a sign of Outsid combo. Like no Onion Knight, no Rig Deers, no nothing. So is he running Gramis just for the Ash? I want to say Ash search, but like what was about to come out wasn't gonna be that. But it looks like he's tapping 4, and he's gonna summon the Gabranth again. I remember this part, and this is where Jesse makes a huge mistake. So he taps 2, and he plays Black Mage. Minusing Gabranth by 4,000 power. He pitches 1 to play Tomberries, minus it by another 2,000, so that's 6,000 power. And then he just pitches off the Tomberries to minus it by 8,000 power, not realizing that that's the 6-drop Gabranth that gains 1,000 power for each backup that, or each damage that he's taken, and not the most commonly used one, the 7-drop one that comes in for each amount that you've taken. So he just like exhausted a bunch of resources to try and kill, I guess not a bunch, but more resources than he should have, than necessary to try and kill a forward that didn't die. And so he's gonna go in for the 6 point of damage. Might as well, because it's weakened at this point. And now he just to use his whole hand, and given when Gabranth when you have 6 points of damage, he now has Brave. So, oh gosh, and so this kind of just like, oh, and I'm about to say, he didn't swing. So he swings and he hits a cane, loses 5,000 power, but there's nothing. That doesn't do nothing to anybody. So that kind of just like turned the tides for Jesse a bit there. I don't know in what fashion, like how much really, but he would have had more resources than he does. So yeah, that was just a very, very unfortunate play on Jesse's part. That's why always read your cards, people, just in case, you know. I guess he got fooled basically because literally, at least in our locals, nobody runs that Gabranth like ever. It's always the other Gabranth if you do see Gabranth, because nobody really runs Gabranth. But so he kind of got fooled there. He kind of just thought it was like the regular Gabranth we all run, and in this case it wasn't. It was not. But dang, that is a strong Gabranth, dude. What is it at? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,000 power with Brave. Jackie, what are we gonna do? So Jesse summons Marlboro. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's got the Yang, Ursula. He's got 2 9,000 power forwards on the field, a 14,000 power forward. And then he plays. Oh, I think. What does he have? Like 1 or 2 cards left in hand. He taps for and plays Sage to get something back in hand. It's looking like a Gilga Glockia, maybe. Maybe not. Yep, gets a Gilga back to hand. Does he have Gilgas in hand? Oh, he has 1 Gilga in hand. Ooh. Oh, but he also has too many cards in hand. 6, I think. Yeah, 3, 6. So he's got to play something. Unfortunately, I don't think he has. Oh wait. Oh, he activated Heka. I'm like, did he just pay 6? He paid too much for Heka, and then swing with the Gabranth. And looks like they're talking about the power right now, or I think somebody's ability or something. And oh, I think he's gonna swing. He's swinging with Yang, maybe. Yes. Yep. Swing with the Yang, and he hits Larsa. Man, the one look how. Although it was kind of like a drastic misplay, he used a lot of resources, but one misplay is just like turning the tide right now. Frank, I think he's got like 6 points of oh lordy. He just did a lot. He played Larsa. Oh, I think Draco works with Larsa, not Rosa. Yeah, it's Kane that works with Rosa, right? I think. I forget. But I think Draco works with Larsa. So he summons Larsa, plays Draco for cheaper. And now Draco's got what? Like, I think he's got 8,000 power and first strike, I believe. Something along those lines. But he just beefed up his board for sure. Man, dude, this is intense. This is intense. Jesse's got like a serious field going on right now. A lot of forward presence, and Dan, I think he's got a decent forward presence himself. He's got 2 backups that can make anything he needs, and he's got a live Kefka. This is just turning out to be a very, very interesting game. Yeah, see, very, very important. Read those cards, man. If you ain't like 100% on what they do, hey man, look, do what you gotta do. Even if your opponent's like, oh, you don't. How long you been playing this game, man? You don't know what this card does, man? Come on, man. Doesn't matter. For the safety of your game, read that card. Oh, he activates Ursa's ability. to deal 10k, I think 10k damage to the Beatrix, knocking her out the park. So that sucks. I mean, you don't want to lose a forward, period. Looks like he's gonna swing. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh no, he's still doing more stuff. What else are you doing, you madman? Oh, no, he's swinging. He swings with Gabranth, I'm assuming. Hits Steiner. Ooh, Jesse's running. He's running low on deck. He's running real low. Is there any forwards left in there? And he searches on a Mog. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. He has 2 Mogs in hand. That's funny. So it looks like Steve, I think, is doing some debating and contemplating. I see you, Jesse. He's like fiddling with his cards, like, oh, I could have something to activate. You don't know, but not unbeknownst to his opponent, he's only got 2 Mogs in hand. He can't do that thing. He's hurting. Oh. Why did he discard to do that? That's interesting. He could have just tapped the Ico. But he swings with oh, I see. Oh, I guess it could have worked out either way. So I think he swings with the Yang, and blocks with Marlboro, but Yang's okay, yeah. He swings with the Yang, blocks with Marlboro, or activates Marlboro and blocks with him, making Yang lose 2,000 power. And then he activates Lars's ability to increase Marlboro's power by 2,000. In response to that, Dan, I think, he activates Kefka on Yang, making it plus 5,000 power. So even though Yang was gonna die anyways, now he got rid of the Marlboro. So that wasn't a bad play. But now Ursula's looking pretty vulnerable right now. Ursula's back down to 6,000 power. The Branth is still a ridiculous powerhouse, and we got a Glockia right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Jesse's at 5,000 power, or 5,000. That's 5,000. What am I tripping? Jesse's got 5 points of damage. Steve, I think, has 6 points of damage. Jesse activates Moogle. What's gonna happen? What does he draw? What does he discard? Dun dun dun. He's doing some debating and contemplating right now. There's somebody outside beeping their horn. The horn has stopped. This is a serious game. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Jesse is still doing some debating and contemplating. Dun dun dun. He doesn't know what to do. He's sweating. Oh. No, he's still thinking. The horn is honking once again. And the horn has stopped once again. Dun dun dun. He's still doing some thinking. Dun dun dun. Yo. Oh man. I guess he feels like he's in a really tight spot. He's in a real predicament here. He's got, let's see, he has 2 black mages, another Draco. What's that there? Oh, and Mog, I think. So yeah, he's really in a tight spot. Needed some of that Agua life. What is he gonna do? Well, he's got to discard 1. We know that for sure. So that's not even his final hand. This isn't even my final hand. Okay, so he drops the Draco. I mean, the Draco was extra anyways. He didn't really need it. Well, then again, Black Mage is extra too. But let's see. So he taps 1. Taps 1. Pitches 1. Doesn't pitch 1. Pitches 1. Pitches 1. Plays the Mog. Draws a card. Whoop. and gets another backup. So he has red mage, excuse me. He has a red mage and a black mage in hand, which doesn't really help his predicament. That Gabranth is just gonna keep on swinging, keep on getting over. The tides have changed, or are changing. Yeah, tides are changing. For yo, this is interesting. So he's oh, never mind. He just taps 2. I was gonna say, did he draw 2 Krills? What did he just? Oh, he taps 2. He activates Gilgamesh's ability to just knock off the Ash, and he swings with Gabranth for the 6 point of damage. Wow, in the 3rd Mog. Yeah, so and then he taps 2 more to play Krill. Ooh. And he leaves the he leaves the Kefka up, which it allows Ursula to still be an issue. But things are just, what did he draw? Can't see. I can't see. He leaves the Kefka up, which allows Ursula to be a problem. Oh, he drew a Levy, so it's not looking good. So wait, he draws Levy. He can block 2. No, he needs a forward, and I don't think he has a forward. What is that? Oh, I think that's another Tomberries. Yep, another Tomberries. So he drew Levy and Tomberries. He needs to be able to take out one of his forwards to at least survive one more turn. Can you? If he pitches, oh no, okay, yeah, he taps those 2, play Tomberry, minuses Ursula, we'll say, yeah, minus Ursula by 2,000, and then activates Tomberry to minus Ursula by 4,000, and then he'll still have 2 backups to activate Levy to send 1 back to his hand. I mean, I know it's a lot, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, decides not to. Yes, you need the Levy. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive in these streets, man. But it looks like Jesse only got like 5 cards left in his deck, anyways. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know how the game gonna go, man. Well, we gonna have to see, man. We just gonna have to see, man. What? He passed his turn. Wait, how is he gonna survive? I don't know. You block 2, you send 1 back, you're gonna take a point of damage, right? I'm not tripping. Oh, he has Mog. He has Mog. Ooh. Oh, well. I think that's the decider right there, honestly. That might be the decider, because he kills a guy. Yeah, he's just got way too many forwards. He's dead. He can activate Lars's ability to give Draco plus 2,000 power, but it looks like he decides against it. Oh, wow! He activates Ninja ability to. He activates Ninja ability, dealing it, I think, like 1,000 damage or something like that, 2,000 damage, and then he activates Krill's special with the lightning effect to just kill the damage forward, and that's gonna do it for the game. That one misplay just screwed Jesse up from there on forward, dude. That really sucks. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, shout out to Frank. I think, yo, I'm sorry, I really don't remember your name, man. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell on the side to get notified when we drop more vids, and stay tuned for the next one for more, and we'll see you guys